Hello guys and welcome to another Sims 4 speed build. Today we're doing a dollhouse. I'm a little bit under the weather unfortunately, and this is the first time in about 2.5 weeks I have had any sort of voice. So we're going to do the voiceovers a little bit differently today in that I'm going to give you the synopsis and then let you listen to some really great music from Incompetech, and it'll be just a little bit more of a chill video. This is a two-story dollhouse. I have been seeing lots of dollhouses again on Instagram. Whatever I did to the algorithm, it's been showing me a lot, and I was super inspired. I wanted to do sort of a converted warehouse look. I wanted to do something where it definitely looked like somebody bought something on the seaport or in like some sort of bay area and converted it. Honestly, if I were to turn this into a full house, this would be a really cool build for that lot in San Myshuno. I'm kind of thinking about doing something like this, but it hasn't fully formed, so a dollhouse is a good way to get a lot of those ideas sort of out on paper, for lack of a better term. I really love the way the kitchen turned out in this. I love that it almost looks like a two-story kitchen with the decoration and stuff. I love the idea of the open space. This would be a very good house for me in real life because there's lots of open space. There's not a lot of hidden corners and things. I'm a very nervous person. I was always the kind of kid who would turn off the lights and go running to their bedroom in the evening. And so a house like this where I could see everything all at once, or an apartment like this, would be something ideal for me if I was living myself, except for the fact that it's 2 stories, which means if I saw a spider in the second story like loft area and I couldn't reach it, that would be a problem. But spiders would honestly be a problem for me if I lived by myself. Anyways, I think I'm always gonna have to live with someone who is like willing to kill spiders for me. That's the prerequisite to us being friends, is you have to be the spider killer in the relationship. That being said, I did have a little bit of a hard time picking out the kitchen for this build because I wanted something dark and modern with like cabinets. We don't have a lot of that in The Sims. It's getting better, and I use these cabinets a lot because I love that look. I love the dark cabinet with white countertop look. I also did something a little bit different in that the fireplace is sort of floating in the middle of the room in this build. Funnily enough, this build I think would have benefited from the Eco Lifestyle fireplace, but I didn't own that pack at the time. But in future videos you'll see, just a couple days ago I was able to pick that pack up, and fair warning, this is probably the last like semi-normal build for a while because everything, I got a bundle, so I got Dream Home Decorator, Eco Lifestyle, and Paranormal, oh my goodness, and all of my builds just reek of those packs right now. This is like the last normal build for a little while, but I think that's allowed. When you get a new pack, you're very excited. But I did lots of, going back to this build, lots of dark wood tones, lots of blacks and grays, and trying to keep it very down to earth because it's such a big open build. It could seem really floaty really fast. I wanted to make sure to do something where it felt very grounded, and then accented with little pops of pink and blue and green, little pops of color, tiny pops of color. Originally, I was really attached to the idea of using these couches, but it ended up not working the way I wanted to. I was also originally going to orient the living room towards camera, but ended up going the opposite direction and orienting it towards, here you can see the wall space under the loft there, which I think ends up working really good because it also breaks up the dining space from the living space, and it gave us a little nook to stick an office in. Also, I wasn't planning on making this a pet-friendly home, but because the Sim I was using on this lot has a dog, I ended up making it dog friendly because eventually this Sim and her dog will deserve a full house. I will actually work on that. But since my voice is actually starting to go, I can hear it already starting to give out on me, I'm going to end this here. Hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you're feeling very loved, and if you're not, please know that I love you, and I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will talk to y'all in the next one.